Up quickly, and we have a lot of things to talk about. Gary Cornelius is back with us, and Callie Allen is joining us today to find out what's going on. Gary, talk a little bit about what does the American Cancer Society do? What do they provide?
Well, there's several things they provide. First, we all know that American Cancer Society is the largest non-governmental research funder in the fight against cancer in the United States. But even more importantly than that, they provide training and education on awareness and early detection. You know, this month is Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. And as we were talking, you should just receive a medal or an honor for already having your colonoscopy. I have mine scheduled before long. And that's a prime example of a cancer that's totally preventable, that American Cancer Society is leading the fight in. We had the opportunity last week to talk with some of our legislators about appropriating additional funding for both breast and cervical cancer, as well as colorectal cancer awareness and detection. You know, this year alone, there'll be over 134,000 new diagnoses of colorectal cancer, with over 49,000 deaths to a cancer that is totally preventable. American Cancer Society is working through their 80 by 18 program, which at 80% of the people, such as you and I, who fall in that category of highest risk, are getting scanned on a regular basis to check and make sure that we don't have to deal with this disease.
What's coming up right around the corner?
Absolutely. Relay for Life of Cullman County, May the 6th. And we're excited about our event. Going to be a great celebration of the fundraising we're doing. We'll be at the Cullman County Fairgrounds May the 6th with a 6 p.m. kickoff. Okay,
well, let's talk about Callie. Callie Allen is here. And Gary, you mentioned the fact that we want to get her generation involved with helping out. Callie, give us a little background about what you and your family have been doing.
I've been involved in Relay for Life my entire life. I've had my own team since I was 12 years old, and I've been on our committee for the past 2 years. And the thing about Relay is that it's a great family event. It's fun. Some of the best memories I've had growing up are at these events. It's great to get involved. It just gives you a sense of helping and purpose and something to do, really, that's, you know, beneficial. It's not only myself, but a lot of people.
Going to the Relay for Life event, it's kind of like a big party, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's so much to do, and I mean, there's a lot of people my age there that get involved. So obviously, it's a social event, but
yes.
It does raise money for a cure, hopefully.
What has your team been doing to raise money?
We've been selling T-shirts, bracelets. We sell food at the event. We get a lot of money from the Luminaria and things like that are provided by the committee, quilt tickets, just a lot of easy stuff that really anyone can do.
Do you set a goal each year as to how much you want to raise?
We try to do at least $100 per person on the team, hopefully more, but you know, realistically.
Now, you mentioned the fact that your team is largely family members, or at least you started with a family team. Now, is your particular team beyond family?
It's family and friends, students, and obviously we have some older people that help us because it is a lot of young people.
Gary, I've noticed over the years that a lot of the schools in Cullman County have teams, high school teams, middle school teams, that kind of thing.
Absolutely, and for me, that's an exciting moment when I walk in and our school teams are there, Callie and friends and family teams are there, and I look to see, you know, where's our next generation in this fight? This is a big fight that affects every one of us. I had the opportunity last year to participate in a collegiate Relay for Life, along with our relay in Cullman, and celebrate our next generation in our family as my daughter participated in relay at Auburn University as the team captain for her sorority. So just like Callie, you know, she's taken up this fight and she's taken up being the leaders of our next generation in raising funds to defeat cancer.
How about Wallace? Are there teams at Wallace?
There certainly are. We have Wallace teams. We have both county and city high school teams, as well as we have individual teams like Callie's that have been connected to Relay through family for many years, who have all been touched by this disease and want to do their part to fight back.
Anything else we need to cover today?
May the 6th.
Put it on the calendar.
It's a big event. Put it on the calendar. We want you to come celebrate with us, but also we want you to be a part of this fundraising and this cancer fight with us. You know, the event itself is a celebration of the fundraising we do. a fundraising that provides American Cancer Society the funding to fund research, as well as education and awareness and early detection. To get involved, you can contact Helen Allen at 256-709-4019 or helen@weltymail.com or myself at 615-947-8911.
Very
Thanks.
good. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Callie.